that I've got the head and the body drawn in, I'm going to start putting in where the legs are going to be. 2 lines here. And 1 leg here. Okay. Then I'm going to add a circle on each one of these. It's not actually a circle, it's more like a rounded shape. And this back leg of the bunny, actually, foot comes out and then down like that. Okay. So as you can see how this bunny is taking form. I'm going to add some neck area and chest and stomach area coming down here. There's a line that connects the head and the body, like this. Okay, and then to make it look more like the animal that we're drawing, I'm going to draw the ears. Okay. And at the front of the bunny, coming off of the head is the muzzle part of their face, which sticks out a little bit further. So I'm going to draw another oval shape here for that detail. Alright, then I can add some of the more specific, smaller details, such as the nose, separating the bottom part of the nose where it connects to the mouth. It does have like a little fur pattern here, which I'll draw in. Then we want to draw the eye. Now this is a very critical part. Where does the eye go? So if I look right at the middle part of this ear and come down about halfway between this line and the top of this line, the eye is going to be right about in the middle there. So I'm going to draw a circle and a smaller circle on the inside, shade that in black. Okay. And then we're going to draw the area around the eye. So that will be like an almond shape. And notice that it is kind of a vertical eye. Bunny's eye is kind of, they're on the side because they are looking for predators, because they're always looking to make sure they don't get attacked. And that's why they're off to the side like that and vertical. I'm going to draw the inside structure of the ears. That show them their three-dimensionality. And then the tail. Back. And then I'm going to just kind of sketch in the toes. Our bunny. Tops of their feet have curved lines like that. Okay, so that's your rough sketch. Now that you have your pencil, you can erase some of these lines. And with the magic of TV, with the magic of video. Okay, so I've removed all of the extra lines in this drawing. And I'm going to add a few more just to add an extra little bit of detail in the ears. Same thing on the other side. Make sure that it is symmetrical, but symmetrical, recognizing that it's at a different angle. I'm also going to add the top part of the nose, 2 curved lines, shade in. And then there's a little bit of muscle structure on the rabbit. I'm going to put here, the leg. Another little line right here, separation between the two, and a little bit of, and I can just add a little bit of grass inside here. And remember, we want to use our overlapping, so let's put a little grass coming up behind that first patch of grass. Okay. Now we can see our bunny's out in the wilderness enjoying its happy little life. Okay, so now we can move into the shading and shadows. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a medium tone chalk pastel. Now if you don't have one of these, you can just use your pencil to create this. But I'm just going to come in and just kind of gently touch some of these areas near the edges, where I just want it to be a little bit darker than the rest of the rabbit. This will make the basic color of the fur, like the base color of the fur. I'm going to blend that. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to switch over to a medium shade chalk pastel. I'm going to come in just some of those areas I'd like to be a little bit darker with the shadows. Remember that I want some contrast between the lights and the darks to make it really pop. And there's really no right or wrong in how you do this. You just kind of want to look at where are the areas that you think there might be a darker shadow. And usually my rule of thumb is anything that's going behind, underneath, or into something else, then it'll have a shadow. Alright, now I'm going to come in with my final pastel, the really deep, dark charcoal black. I'm just going to go in just very strategically, create a little more dramatic effect. I'm going to just go into certain areas that probably have the least amount of light hitting my bunny. Anything that's really right behind something where it's blocking the light, like behind this ear, right there between the ears, and a little bit back here by the tail. Okay, a little bit on that leg. Not only do we want shadows on the bunny itself, but think about the placement of this bunny in its environment. We want to actually make a shadow. So I'm just going to draw a freeform line underneath our bunny here. I'm just going to go and color this in with my medium chalk pastel. That, and then just go ahead and blend that in. I'm just going to add a little bit inside the ear also. That area, because I'm going to get some shadows in there. Using my medium chalk pastel. Blend it smooth. Okay, now at this point, you might also notice that some of your pencil lines that you drew got a little smudged, so just go ahead, go back into those areas and retrace around them if you think they need to be reinforced with a little bit more darkness. It's nice to have clear, crisp details. Voila! You have a three-dimensional bunny with shading and shadows.